Good afternoon, Gossip Gals. How are we this afternoon? Me and Sue have just been having a little chat because we're so busy at the moment, but we thought we'd still have time to do a Gossip Gals chit chat. So ladies, when you come on, just say hi, let us know that you're watching, and if you are catching us on replay, just give us a hashtag replay as well. Those guys on LinkedIn as well, hello, nice to see you all. I'd like to come to have a bit of a chat with one of the Gossip Gals VIP, and Sue is a VIP with us. Yeah, you're trying to stop that, aren't you?
There you go, got a bit of light now.
It's completely opposite. Like if I touch there, I think I'm going to touch there. It's really weird on here.
I'm in the dark. Which is a good place for me to be. Emma, it's been one of those mornings for you and I, hasn't it? But it's really lovely talking to you. It always is, but it's fantastic. Yeah. So thank you for having me on.
I was catching up on some of your YouTube videos actually earlier. I like the stuff that you're doing. There was something. What was just your last one about self-doubt? Was it or something?
Resilience, being resilient.
Yes.
Resilient. Yeah. Was it about how to deal with critics and criticism in your life?
Yeah. I liked your opening phrase on that. Like, just like nuts. There's all different nuts. You're brilliant.
Nuts.
So Sue has been coming to Gossip Gals Networking for over a year. And you've now become a YouTube sensation, as was your goal, which is amazing.
Crazy, isn't it? Because you guys helped me get there. I'll never forget arriving. I think I had 11 subscribers.
Yeah. Well, I think I had like 56 or something like that. And by the end of that, it was over 100. And then you just kept going. And I think you've got 27,500 viewers now. I mean, subscribers. So it's like, wow, Sue. So Sue is going to be doing a talk actually in the Gossip Gals VIP on the 20th. So that'll be really good, helping the VIPs with their YouTube channels as well. So do you want to tell us a bit about you and what you do, how you help people and how you go about things?
Okay. My background is applied psychology. My degree was psychology and I did applied route, which is about applying the theories and methods of psychology in the workplace and with people. And I then set up a training company, gosh, now, what is it, about 24 years ago. I started off in my spare bedroom and, 2 houses back, and set up this business, which grew to, gosh, at our biggest, I think we had 55 staff, and we ran training around the UK. I did do some work abroad, but we ran training for, majority of the major blue chip organisations. My forte, I would say, in my area was very much around behavioural. So people getting teams of people just learning about relationships. So this could be anything from customer service to management to leadership, but very much the personal development. I've now taken that online. So I now deliver the same training and the same theories online, but I can make it a lot more personal, because rather than someone coming to me saying, this is my issue, or this is the team I have, and this is what we need to resolve, I can talk about anything I like. So I talk about, lots of things. It's mainly designed for women, because I've realised as well that there was a difference in approach and a need. So it's very much self-help, helping women. I think women tend to feel, lost at times, their purpose in life. We see our main purpose as the homemaker, the wife, the mother.
I think every woman, I don't know, I might be being general here, but I think every woman has a point in their life where they're like, what is my purpose and what am I meant to be doing here? And like I had this and I was like, why am I here? And like I was thinking, am I just a wife and a mother? And is that it? Is there not more to me? And you get stuck and you get a bit lost. So do you help people find themselves, or how does that come out in what you do?
Okay, well, I think one of the main things that women find, I'm not saying it's all women, is this obstacle. They have this self-doubt. They don't believe they can do it. And they also look and say, you know, if I was younger, I would have loved to have done all these things. I would have loved to have, you know, learnt the piano. I would have loved to have taken that job opportunity. But because they get so engrossed in, you know, day-to-day life, maybe being wife, mother, whatever, and they, you know, they do hold down obviously all the great jobs as well, but that self-doubt stops them from doing it. So I help, really, my videos are around trying to help them overcome this self-doubt, overcome this self-criticism as well. I think women put themselves down.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of expectations that you think society has kind of put on you, but really you're in control of your own life. So you've kind of got that expectation and put it onto you, and you're living under that. So there's a lot of that. Yeah, definitely.
Confidence is a massive thing for women, and confidence spans, you know, because through my YouTube channel, I was able to speak to people all around the world, and I ran sessions like this, you know, Zoom calls, interviewing women and finding out.
Lovely.
Yeah, which was fascinating actually. And by asking them what their issues were and what their doubts were, you know, it spanned from, you know, walking into a room, you know, with people that you don't know. So that prevented women going to social events, birthdays, weddings, whatever it may be, you know, at friends' houses, getting invites, through to presenting in the boardroom, being asked questions in the office. There were some people out there that said, you know, they even feared, you know, returning an item of clothing in a shop, so they would keep it.
Oh.
Because that confidence, because they expected to face, you know, conflict, you know, or a question about it, you know, how long have you had it? Have you worn it? And because they felt they couldn't cope with it, it was easier not to go. So all of that I cover in my courses, and I deliver them online.
Oh, it's so interesting, isn't it? You know, and there's what it's we talk about judgment, people judging you, but then you're judging people for the judgment that they are going to judge on you. Because you don't know. I mean, they might have, for example, they might have like a no questions asked policy, and they might just, you know, hand it back, that's it, give you your money back, you know. But so it's really funny, the stories that we can make up.
That self-doubt, self-dialogue creates more issues than what the reality is. So what I'm trying to do is give them the reality. And my next video comes out tomorrow, actually. I'm filming it today. I will be in the same top. I'm filming it today. And that's all about, it's about lessons to take from 2020 and about what we need to take into 2021, because we're all desperate for this year to end. However, it's been a great year for lessons, and we can take so much from this year. But don't waste it. Don't wish it away. Use the months that we have, so you don't enter the next year and go, right, on the 1st of January, I'm ready for it. Be ready for it now.
I've been actually, I wrote on my Facebook profile just earlier, what are you grateful for today that is different from 1 year ago? And, you know, there are things that if we pick out, oh, actually, that wasn't happening last year. This is what we can be grateful for and focusing on today, like you're saying.
It is. I think this year's been a great year for lots of eye-opening feelings, emotions, what we need to do. I don't want to give too much away in my video, but there's an awful lot of lessons.
You have to watch and tune in on YouTube.
Thursday night, 7 o'clock.
No, it's just Sue Blackhurst on YouTube, isn't it?
Blackhurst YouTube, and I do 2 videos a week, every Monday and every Thursday. They come out at 7 o'clock UK time, because that hits the American audience. I've got a huge American audience, so that hits at 7 o'clock in the evening. But on the back of the YouTube, I've written courses that you download as well, and I've got a massive course that covers all of these areas and stress. For, as I say on the video, you know, the price of a pizza night in, you know, it's less than a cost of those pizza night.
Pizzas are well expensive these days, aren't they?
I know. but it just is like a 20-day program, and that has been incredible. Incredible. And
Yeah,
then
I know you've got lots of results and lots of reviews from people for that, so that's amazing, isn't it? And it's helping people with their lives, so it's making a massive difference.
I love it, and I'm
Yeah.
loving it. You know, I get
Oh,
people that
God.
hear the stories. You know, and like I said, the lady that couldn't take things back to a shop. When they do the program and then they come and say, "You won't believe what I've done today. I've not only I've returned all these things. I've approached these people. I've been to meet those people. I've joined this group," and hearing their newfound confidence and joy is
Yeah.
a massive, massive achievement. It's like
Because
hearing.
it's not about the actual confidence, it's what the confidence gives you after it.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. So you've been a VIP for maybe a couple of months now.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying being a Gossip Girl VIP?
I love being a Gossip Girl because I've been networking, I would say, networking groups with my old training business, gosh, for probably 20 years now. I've been involved in networking from BNI to you name the group, but I've been part of it. And I love networking, and I think networking is essential. Whoever doesn't think networking is important, why do you have a Facebook page? Why do you have LinkedIn? Because that's all it is online. But you cannot beat that face to face. And I know now it's online, but you still get what we have here. And nobody in any networking group works as hard as you, Emma. I don't think anybody's for their members. So I've got a tremendous amount out of it, because I think the main thing with the Gossip Girls for me is your ability to listen, to hear that need that somebody has, and take that and place it. You almost go out to everybody and go, I know who needs that. And, I came 12 months ago to the meeting and I said, I've just started my YouTube. And you went, right, everybody, get your phones out, all subscribe. And he went, boom, 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 in 10 minutes. And then all those people took it away and got those people. And so that true networking. And so for me, it was incredible. And it was down to so I found it. And you've got a source of knowledge as well.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I don't like blowing my own trumpet, but it is true that I remember what everybody does. I remember everybody's name. Everybody's real to me. I do feel that sometimes you feel like a number in different places. You just turn up, do your thing, hope it lands somewhere, and then see what happens. But yeah, it's like it's like it's a big part of it to then help people. I really want people to succeed. I've got a big urge to help people and step up and really help them succeed. So obviously we've got the group as well, so the networking works great, and then within the free group we can get you more exposure as well. And there's no no surprise that the people that come to the networking meetings do the best within the group as well, because they've had that face-to-face or that connection online where you feel so much more connected, that you want to help each other out and lift each other up. So that's why it works.
True. And the VIP, for what it costs, which is as I would say, pence, such a valuable amount, a great value, should I say. But from the psychology point of view, research says that when you invest in something, you get far more out of it. And those VIP, what it makes you do is invest your time, invest your knowledge, invest your skills, because you're paying for something. And therefore, rather than just being part of a group, which is like a Facebook group, it's a fantastic mechanism, I think, for getting people engaged. And I think just being part of the VIP group, for me, is an essential.
Yeah, I mean, you're one of the guest speakers on the group coming up, and there's a guest speaker every week. So I'll just go through. So we've got Monica Strachan, who is going to do 10 steps to magnetizing sales calls. Then we've got Erica doing agile project management for non-IT projects using Trello. And then we've got you, Sue Blackhurst, doing how to grow your YouTube channel. And then we've got Jill Wright, why your mindset is your biggest asset. And then we've got Peter Ning doing a copywriting talk. And then we've got Paula Rulia doing a Canva tutorial. So those are all the talks for the rest of the year. And then we've got more coming up, obviously, in 2021. So it covers a wide variety of things for business. So you can dip in and learn these things from experts in their field. For £10 a month, it's great.
Where could you get that? And listening to all those subject areas, every one of them has some value, because it doesn't matter what you do, you need to organise. Canva alone is a fantastic tool that so many people don't know about. So people do Canva, do it, because if you do anything on social media, I do all of my artwork in Canva, because of the ease. And so everything you have is relevant. They're not talks and guest speakers who actually are so far-fetched. We've all got a common goal. We're all women in business, and we're all just trying to make what we do successful.
Yeah, absolutely. So we also have the masterminds as well, every second and fourth Tuesday, which I really love doing, because it's nice. It's a nice and relaxed evening, and we all go around and everybody says, what they're doing, what they're up to, what they might be struggling with, and then we all help each other out. Yeah. It's brilliant, because I think the atmosphere that we've managed to create within the VIP is one which, you don't feel silly for asking a question. We're all in business and we're all very good at what we do, but business has so many different hats. So yeah, I think it's quite good that we can pull resources from each other and really help each other out.
It is. And particularly with the lockdown, the Gossip Girls has been that network, that support group. It's friends as well,
definitely. A lot of people do say they've met really good friends at the networking, especially. It's so good. I'm really glad we've created it, and it's all, it's not just me, it's everybody, like, collectively coming together as an energy, and really building this network to what it is today.
And the fact we've got it, now, I mean, I was a Cop Lane coffee shop. Good for you there, Angela. I'm a Cop Lane coffee shop member, and fabulous place. And where now, you've got the groups going. How far did it go? How far have you got groups?
We've got networking groups in Southwest, Southeast, and Northwest. I'm speaking to somebody else about doing one in Yorkshire as well. So they're all expanding, and we have nationwide networking meetings too. So we've got 3 or 4 a month, and people come from America, from Norway, from South Africa, from Spain, from Ireland, lots of different places come to the nationwide meetings as well. And that's all happened since lockdown. How incredible is that?
It's incredible, isn't it? And and I still just look at you, Emma, and you've not even scratched the surface yet of where it's going to be. Just growing and growing, but it's growing and giving so much back.
Yeah, I'm a big value giver. I'm learning not to be so giving, because I've got to reserve my energy and put my energy into certain things. So I'm learning with that, because I would just give, but I need to accept and receive as well. Do you know what I mean? So that's a psychological thing as well. We did something on your course about that.
I'll do it on that, actually.
yeah, because people could gain so much from it. So I think we'll wrap it up there. Sue, I could just chat to you all day. Every time I have a chat to you, it's like we could just ramble on forever, couldn't we?
Fabulous. Well, you've been fantastic with me, Emma. I've loved my angel cards, and that was just incredible. I left such a high.
I love doing angel cards. Yeah, I'm kind of focusing on other things now, but people still come to me and book the angel card readings, and they keep coming back and back. So every 2 or 3 months they'll come back and book their angel card readings. The angels are always there, so
I'm a strong believer in that. Oh, I'm a strong believer.
It's amazing. It's so relaxing as well. So thank you everybody for joining us, and if you are watching on replay, just give us a comment, give us a hi. If you've got any questions for Sue for her YouTube channel, I'm sure Sue, actually, will you put your link on so that it's easy for people to find you as well? And if you've got any questions about the networking meetings or the VIP group, just let us know as well. Okay.
If anyone's thinking, the talk's going to be, if anyone's thinking about making money on YouTube, because people look at the YouTubers and they go, how do you make money? Biggest question I get is, how do you make money on YouTube? And so I'll show you how to take your business, what you need to do it online, not with all the finer detail, that's probably stage 2, but they start off and just what you to do, because like anything else, just get going and throw it out there, and it's not hard, and in time you make money while you sleep. So it's a fantastic tool.
So if you want to learn how to make money while you sleep on YouTube, wow, this is an open door opportunity. It's going to be in the VIP on the 20th, so do hop in and see Sue with that, and you can ask all her golden nuggets there. Okay, catch you all later. Thanks everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.